Hey guys, StealthJacob here, and welcome back to the Direwolf20 1.10 Modpack. Today we're going to work on getting some better power for Ender IO, and we're also going to make a ton of cables and stuff like that so we can fully get our sorting system working. So what we're going to do is we're going to craft one of the advanced photovoltaic. We're going to make one of these things. And yeah, we're gonna try and make one of those, and then we're just gonna make some cables like energy cables and item cables and stuff like that. So first thing we need to do is make this thing. So we need to find two pulsating ingots. I believe we have two of them in here somewhere. Where? I believe it's right here. Okay, there we go. We have two pulsating, and we need... From this we need energetic, which is, we need 2 gold, 2 glowstone, and 2 redstone. So let's go grab that right now. So we need 2 gold, 2 redstone, and 2 glowstone. And we just have to throw that into the alloy smelter. So let's go do that right away. It's right over here. So yeah, I'll throw, put alloy mode, and we'll throw these things in. And that will make us up 2 ingots. And then we need to combine those with ender pearls, and we have some ender pearls on us already. Next thing we need to do is we can make these. Let's make the daylight sensor. It requires glass, nether quartz, and slabs, so that's not too difficult. We have some glass in here. We also have wood in here for slab. Oh, we have wood on us. Cool. And we need to get some, what was it called? Quartz? I believe there's some in the basement somewhere. So let's just make some slabs first. And it goes like that, that there. And all we require now is some nether quartz, like this. And we will be able to make ourselves a daylight sensor. So we got a daylight sensor. I'm gonna look. Do we have, what kind of glass does it require? I think I have some glass somewhere. I believe I made some before. I just don't know where I placed it. Oh, I placed it here. Cool. We'll just use yellow, because why not? And we need to make these things, which actually require a lot more of those ingots. Okay. So we need 2 for each of those, and there's 2 of them, so we need 4 more of those ingots. So we need 4 more of the other things. So we need 4 of that, 4 redstone, and 4 glowstone as well. There we go. Let's go back up and put them in the alloy smelter. Okay. Something else I'm going to do is I'm going to place some cobblestone inside of the sag mill. We're just going to configure this to disable for now, because we don't have much, we need more gravel to make cables and stuff, so we're just gonna put this in here. It's not getting anything. That's okay, we'll just let it run. What else do we need to make this solar panel? So we need coal dust, which we have, and basic capacitors, which are 4 redstone, copper, and gold nuggets. We have some copper here. We just need gold nuggets and redstone. I believe we have a bunch of gold nuggets in here. Yep, there's some. And we just need redstone, which we have a ton downstairs. Cool, we teleported right to it. And yeah, redstone. Okay. And this is crafted like this. the nuggets on the side, and this in the middle, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, I believe. So that should be enough. We just need some coal dust, which I believe we have some, but we can easily make it if we don't. So we got coal powder, we need 2 of that. And we just need those ingots. So let's check up on the ingots. And cool, we are getting gravel, which is good. We'll just let that keep going. Alright. And this thing, by the way, will produce 40 RF per tick, while the current one only does 10, so it is much better to do it. Right. What are we missing? Oh, nothing, okay. So it goes like that. And oh yeah, we're missing the ingots. We need to put those in there. Okay, we can do that. But let's sleep first. I moved my bed inside of here. So, yeah, it's fine. It's cool though. We're going to be able to get a lot more power, which then we can do more cool things. Like, we can soon set up the farm and stuff like that. The farming station. We never really used that, and I think it'd be cool to try and figure out how to use it. So what we need to do is put 2 of these in here and 2 ender pearls with it. And that will produce that. And is there anything else that we're missing? I don't really think so. Do we need this stuff, or does it matter? We'll see. We might need to make some weird glass, I guess. But we are getting a ton of gravel from this, so that's really nice. Then we can make these blocks too, which we need to make. Because we need a lot of this binder composite, which actually the sand is good too. I didn't even realize we're getting sand as well. But we have 1 of the ingots, and the second one is nearly done. 85, 87, 91, 93. And there we go. We have our ingots. So can we craft this thing yet? Let's see if we need to make some new glass. Okay, so we need to make a different type of glass apparently. So that's interesting. We need to take nether quartz. Oh wow, that's expensive. Fused quartz. We have some fused quartz, I think. We can use that. Wait, is it? This is fused too, but I guess we can use the normal one. I don't know if it makes a difference at all. So what are we supposed to do with this stuff? Do we put it with glowstone or something weird? Is that what we do? Okay, yeah, we put the glass in with 4 glowstone, and we get... That's actually pretty expensive. But it's good we have the materials right now, so we can do that. So we'll take 8 glowstone. That's a lot. And yeah, we will go and place that in the alloy smelter. We'll also set some more... Okay, good, it's working. We'll put some more of this stuff in. Put some more cobblestone in. I mean, we get infinite cobblestone, so that's really good. This thing was awesome. Enlightened. Okay, we got 1. And the second one is nearly done completing. And then we will be able to... We can use machines more often, I guess. I also have sand in here. Weird. But yeah, I need to put these things in the building at some point. Maybe I'll put them in here. Maybe I'll put them somewhere else. I'm not really sure yet. Maybe I should put them in my house, because I'm going to be using these things a lot. So that might be the smarter decision. Because I was also planning on making a big, like, factory type building with all this stuff. But I think that would just be kind of dumb. We'll see though. Yeah, I'm leaning towards maybe my house though. Also, we got that now. Can we just like plug this in? Does it work? I think so. It's producing a lot. Plus 30 RF? What? Oh, it might be because we're using it somewhere. That's probably why. That's cool though. We're producing a lot. Plus, I didn't know it connected like this. Pretty cool. Did not know that. Okay, so we built that thing. Now what we want to do is we want to make a bunch of cables. What kind of cables do we want? We can make another set of item conduits here. We just need more conduit bind, which is made out of clay, gravel, and sand. We're making a lot of gravel right now, so that's good for that. Do we have any clay? I believe we have clay. We just gotta find it. There's some clay. And we have a bit of sand, so we can make this stuff. So we go like this. We do sand this way? I might have got it wrong. Yep, I did. Alright, it goes like this. So yeah, we're just gonna make as much of this stuff as we can. And we just gotta keep moving the gravel. Yeah, okay. So we're getting a lot of this stuff, which is good, and what we do with it is we smelt it. So we'll put it in a furnace of some sort. Should we put it in this furnace? We're not using it. We'll put it in here because we're not using it. And it's in that's why it was in the wrong mode. But yeah, we'll keep cooking this stuff up because this is great for cables and for the facade, I think it's called. We need that stuff as well. Alright, 2 more sets. That's not bad. And we can just constantly get this stuff, so that's pretty good. We have a ton of clay, and the sand and the gravel are actually renewable because of cobblestone. So that's pretty good. And we get flint, which is really nice. So in theory, we could just infinitely make this stuff. And that would be pretty cool. Alright, another set. And another set. Oh, whoops. Oh, I messed it up. No problem. More of that. Yeah, we're just making a ton of it though, so it's really handy. And yeah, we'll just make a bunch of different types of cables with it. So let's make a set of item cables first so we can add more crates and stuff later. So we need the pulsating nuggets that we had left over from a while ago. And you just put those cables around it. And there we go, we got that. We can also make some bait. We could make... how do you make the advanced ones again? Aren't they expensive? Oh yeah. These ones do a lot more RF per tick, but they're way more expensive because they require these things. So for now, we'll just stick with this stuff. So we'll do this and make a couple more sets of energy cables. And I think we need to make a lot more items. So how do we make pulsating? It is iron ingots and ender pearls. We have 4 ender pearls left over. I don't want to use all of them because I want to go to the end at some point. But I'll use at least 2 of them to make this so we can make a ton of them. Because as you guys see down here, we're going to fill this whole thing with these crates and stuff like that. It's going to be insane. So we're going to need a lot of cables. Plus they're really nice, so yeah, that's a good thing. So we need iron actually. We forgot to grab some. We need 2 iron. Is that it? That's fine. We can easily get some more. Yeah. I've been collecting some ender lily seeds, as you guys can see over here. So I have 2 of them now, and I'm just going to grow them. I know on grass they don't grow very fast, but I mean, getting a couple ender pearls from this anyway will still be beneficial. But when we go to the end, we're going to definitely grab some end stone so that we can easily just grow those. Because if you didn't know, they grow a lot faster on end stone than grass and stuff like that. So yeah, it takes a really long time on grass, which kind of sucks. But for now, it'll be fine. I'll just like AFK farm it and stuff like that. And we'll get a couple ender pearls until we can go to the end. It's a pretty good plan, I think. Alright, so let's go over here and temporarily take this stuff out. And once this set is done, we'll put it into alloy mode and we'll do this and make 2 ingots. And then we can make some cables and stuff. It's interesting how these merge though. I'm still surprised by that. Didn't know they did that. And also, do you think we should make my ceiling out of these things? Like maybe have my roof be that? I don't know about that. Maybe we should have like a small building next to it or something weird. Alright, as soon as this one's done, we're gonna fill it up with this grid again and keep going. Yeah, these binders are really useful though. They're one of the most important Ender IO items, I think, in my personal opinion. But yeah, the ingot's done. Let's put it to furnace mode and keep smelting that stuff. And yeah, let's just make a ton more cables to end off the episode. So yeah, to make these things, we need the nuggets, which are from this, and we get 9 of them. So we're going to be able to make a ton of these things. So we are going to make, oh, that's a lot. 6 times 8, that's like 40. Oh, we had some in here. 59 of those. Hey, there's the farming station we'll use sometime. So yeah, now we have a ton of cables for this stuff. And my plan with these was to go, we're going to go all the way to the wall. And then we're going to go underground a couple blocks. And they'll go under the ground in the facade. And 1, 2. Basically what we want to do is we want to go 3 blocks over. So there's going to be a 3 block gap in between each set of these things. So I think we have to do that. And then they'll come back up and go back this way. Like this. And they'll be in facade and stuff like that. So it's fine. And so yeah, that's... Yeah, you gotta remember these aren't... Because these aren't full blocks, it looks bigger, but... Yeah, there's gonna be full blocks here. Maybe we'll have like glowstone in the middle for lighting. That might be a good idea. And we're just gonna keep going in this pattern. So we're gonna go like this. Go this way. And that is 3 separate blocks, which is good. And we just keep going. And we're gonna fill this whole room, and if I have to make it, if I have to expand it to make it even, I will. But yeah. You guys are seeing what I'm going to try and plan doing with these cables. It's going to be a pretty nice storage system. So that's going to do it for this episode of the Direwolf20 1.10 Modpack. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!